Why the thing that you used to do doesn't feel fun anymore. You used to get into self improvement and you used to just say, I'm not gonna do this bad habit, and you feel amazing. And now you're not doing that habit and you feel very sad. And suppose in just general life, like when you travel, you feel a lot of fun, but then there is a bar set to it. Suppose you do jacuzzi things, you first time got into jacuzzi, it feels really fun, so every time now you go to a trip, you have to have a jacuzzi. If you don't have a jacuzzi, you know what will happen? You will feel like this isn't worth it, I am wasting my time, this is that. You will feel like that. And that's not your problem. That absolutely is not your problem. You know why? Because that's how the world works. And there is a very good saying, if you lost it, it is gold, and if you got it, it is dust. It is like not in general term good term, but it really really opens the human mind to what it can do and what it sees in reality. Because familiarity kills the attraction of it. You have seen a lot of dating coaches say this: familiarity kills attraction, familiarity does this, if you live with a chick it will happen like this, it will do all sorts of things. But you know what, it works in every way, not just in chicks. Suppose suppose you never went to a five-star hotel, and then you went there, and then you spend it 3 4 5 7 days there, and the next time you will go, you will feel like this is just a normal place. This is literally just a normal place, it is nothing else. But you know what you have to do is, to feel fun anymore, is you have to improve your life more. And the hard thing about this is, and that's why very rich people become depressed, sad, because they are not happy people inside of themselves. They are not happy individuals. They become rich, but becoming rich doesn't mean you are happy, and being poor is doesn't mean you are happy. Okay, because those are two different things. Certainly money will help you, money will elevate your mood, money will do this, but if you have a wrong mindset, and if you think like world is against you, even if you get all the money in the world, you will still be depressed. You know why? Because your mindset is wrong, your base is wrong, basically. Okay, so to feel fun, to feel basically excited to do all those things again, there are two ways. The first one will be a little copish way, like you will cope a little, and the second one is a masculine way if you want to do it. I give two ways in every one of my videos. I try to give two ways because not everybody is cut for it. And this is 100% true. Not everybody is cut for it. Suppose you want to go to a jacuzzi party, you want to go drive a supercar. Not everybody is cut for it. Everybody wants it, but not everybody is cut for it. Suppose if I said to you, you could lift 300 kg deadlifts tomorrow, would you take it? You would be like, yeah, that's a very cool attribute to have. You can flex on social media. You could say to chicks, you just weighed 50 kgs. I can deadlift 6 times than you. Not 6 times, 5 times than you. Okay. Not, no, 6 times is correct. I got confused. I thought I said 60 kgs. 60 kgs would be 5 and 50 kgs would be 6. Okay, got that point. So that would be cool, but you are not cut for it. Maybe you can't just lift 300 kgs. Maybe your spine is not strong enough, you might get injured. And even when people say, yeah, you can lift 300 kgs if with enough practice, yeah, sure, but that doesn't mean only practice. You know what that means? That means getting bulked up, yeah, getting bulked up, increasing your weight, increasing your protein intake. Okay, after that, many people use SARMs, steroids, PEDs, everything. And after that, you know what will happen? You will get sleep apnea because your neck is too big. And that's the reality of it. Why? Because you have to accept defeat in some endeavor of your life. Okay, do you want to be a, let's just say, top of the line tattoo artist? You might be thinking, no, I don't want to be that. and you might be want to beat that, but most of you will be thinking, no, I don't want to do that. Top line tattoo artist, you will make a lot of money, okay, but you might not have the ability to do it. Your hands might shake a lot. Okay, you are getting my point. You're getting my point. That's why I give always two options in my video. The first, the copyish way is in this would be do a hard reset. Suppose you live a very good life for 1 month. For 1 month, I would advise you to do take all the pleasure away from your life. Eat good. Don't take that away because that will ruin your body. Eat good. Only keep that, and you can use washroom. Okay, that stuff is basic stuff. But let's just say for bed, I have a very comfy bed. I use so many things when I sleep, this and that. You would have to remove this. You would have to sleep on a hard surface. You can't sleep on your comfy bed. You can't sleep on the bed you spend so much money on. Okay, that one. Now, now I am not saying that you have to do dumb things like if your country is very hot and you are not turning the AC on, that is a dumb thing. But that is a pleasure. But that is crucial because you will get sick if you don't do that. While as sleeping on a hard surface won't make you sick. Okay, you have to do that. You have to take away all the pleasures you have, and after 1 month, you would literally feel like, yeah, this is very more enjoyable than that, and your new comparison level will be you sleeping on a hard surface rather than you sleeping taking a nap in jacuzzi. That could be that. Taking a hot nap in jacuzzi. Just imagine two lives. Okay, you take a nap in jacuzzi every day, and the second life is you have spent 1 month of your life, of your precious life, sleeping on hard wood that makes your back pain. When you wake up in the morning, your mouth is paining because there is no pillow and you just laid your mouth on the ground. Okay, your mouth is paining, everything is paining, and you wake up and you do that for a whole month, and after that you go to a hill station. The atmosphere is so cold, everywhere is snow is everywhere in there, and there are snowstorms. The temperature is -5 degrees. Now you go into your five-star hotel, you book the suite, presidential suite, and after that you get into the jacuzzi with a mirror, with not a mirror, with a window and a balcony that you can view over whole city at night, and you see so many little lights going dim at the later hours of the day, and that would be fantastic. You loved that story, huh? That's the copish way you can do that. The second way is it is this one is really hard. Okay, this one really took a lot of toll on me too, because it is very hard. Suppose because this is basically like, suppose you did 100 push-ups today. Now to feel that good the next day, you have to do 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. But the thing with that is, some days you would have to take breaks, and when you take break, you go back into your progress. If you have, let's just say you are in a habit of doing 100 push-ups and you take a 3 days off, not because you want to, not because you want to take a rest. Suppose somebody in your family really got sick and you have to go to the hospital, and the person is living far away or in another country, so your 3 days are basically gone. So what happens is after you come back from there for 3 days, first of all, if you started doing this type of exercise like 100 push-up, 110, 120, 130, you will never feel like this is something you want to do in your life. You will never feel like this is my passion, I really love exercising. You will never feel that. Okay. Second thing is, your mind will be like, yeah, finally got out of that dungeon. Your mind be thinking like, I was in a jail, I was doing this, I was doing that, and he will quit it. He will quit it easy. Okay, and this video is getting long, but I am giving very important things here. Notice here. Okay, your mind will be thinking that. So basically, what you want to do is to really achieve this in masculine aspect. The second way, the masculine aspect, you would have to basically be just upgrading your life, upgrading the experiences, and you will feel happier. And now comes to the point that billionaires say, yeah, I don't feel happy anymore, I don't feel this and that. First of all, you can feel happy because there are a lot of things in the world you can do. There are literally a lot of things and that in the world that you can do. The problem with that is, suppose you have a lot of money and you travel to Europe, then you travel to France, then you travel to, let's just say, Antarctica, you travel to Africa. Nobody wants to go Africa, but yeah, you travel to Africa, you travel to all these countries. Now there is, like, let's just say 100 countries remaining. You traveled a lot. There is only 100 countries remaining. Okay, so what will happen now? There is only 100 countries remaining. What will happen? Tell me what will happen. What will happen is you will think like all the countries are same now. Like, for example, let's just say I went to a hill station in India. There are many hill stations. Suppose you went to, let me give you my example. I went to Rishikesh. That is not a hill station, but it is close to mountains. Now then I went to Shimla. Okay, Shimla is same. Shimla is like, it was very good experience. It was, I first time saw this, I first time saw that, all the stuff. Then I went to Masuri. Then it was like, this is the same basic shit that both places had. There is a place called Mall Road. Okay, built when we were like in British rule. Okay, I don't know the facts, but 100% it would be that because it was fucking beautiful. The architecture was amazing, so it must be built during the British era. Okay, and then I went to Manali, and there is this same shit on three places, and the three places seems like just duplicated on different parts of the mountain. You might say there is a thing in Manali, you can go there, you can go there, but I'm talking about main thing, Manali. Okay, so that is basically the thing. That's why billionaires feel sad. And to not feel that sad, what you have to do is, this is a very good trick. You have to feel gratitude. And you might be saying, I know, what are you talking about? Gratitude. Only monks feel gratitude. Yeah, that is partially true. But to feel gratitude, you don't have to be that kind of person. Yeah, I am very happy of the light that is coming onto my face. You don't have to be that. I don't know how people do this. I can't do it, and I will not advise you to do it. That type of gratitude. What you can do is basically buy your family member something and think like, if you didn't have the money, you wouldn't able to buy that thing. Or suppose what you can do is, you can look into the past and the things that you wasn't able to do. Suppose such as you wasn't able to help a puppy at that time. Now you can run a dog shelter and you will feel happy that way. Okay, so there are basically two ways, and that's how you feel good in life. Basic thing is, you have to chase excellence, or you have to drop your comfort level, so when you reach your normal level, you will feel amazing. That's the only way. You can either go up or you can go down in comfort level, then you go up, then you will feel happy. Okay, that's the two way. See you in the next one.